after contaminants leaked into a Belhaven neighborhood due to flooding, things are getting back to normal. The Coast Guard was called in to help and eventually found the source was a 55-gallon tub of oil or diesel. WNCT's Josh Birch reports from Belhaven.
Folks who live in this neighborhood say this isn't the first time a spill like this has happened, but now they want the town and the marina to take action.
I got up, I came out and opened my front door, and it sort of hit me in the face.
Shirley Tolan wasn't expecting to see or smell what is now being described as either oil or diesel outside her house when she woke up yesterday.
I really didn't know what it was, so I called the town, and they come and investigated and told me it was fuel oil.
When she heard this, Tolan wasn't at all surprised. She says this kind of spill happens almost any time a flood hits the area.
This has happened at least a half a dozen times.
Folks in this neighborhood say they want the owner of the River Forest Marina to be more responsible and better secure containers that could spill during a flood.
About 2 gallons of motor oil.
Belhaven Town Manager Woody Jarvis says the Coast Guard found a very small amount of contaminants actually spilled. He says residents in the neighborhood haven't said this was an ongoing problem.
This is my first exposure to any kind of housekeeping related spill at that business.
I called the number listed in the phone book for the owner, but got a message saying the line had been disconnected. Beaufort County Emergency Services Director John Pack says he notified the necessary groups once they found out about the spill.
Water Quality and the Coast Guard and North Carolina Emergency Management.
Pack says there isn't much the county or town can do in terms of requiring a business to change their practice, but he did say those upset could contact the Department of Environment and Natural Resources.
They can go up, take samples, do what they do, determine whether the water's got contaminants in it or not.
Some just want those responsible to be more respectful.
Think about their neighbors, not just them. And at this point, I feel like that's what they're doing. They're not concerned about the neighbors.
In Belhaven, Josh Birch, 9 on your side.